Welcome to Spenelli Speaks. Hi guys, Danny here. Welcome back to my channel. I am super excited. Today is April 25th and I'm going to be participating in Dewey's 24-hour readathon. I have never done this before. I had only heard about it from my friend Laura at Book Bubbler, and let me tell you, at first I was like, there's no way I can't do 24 hours of reading. But the more she talked about it, the more I saw other people's postings of their TBRs, I was like, okay, well, you don't have to read for the full 24 hours, so I'm gonna do it. As you saw in my last video earlier this week, I was really far behind. So I'm like, okay, maybe a readathon will help me finish all of these books. And then something crazy happened. I had a really good reading week. So last time you saw me, I had only finished 2 books, which was The Little Prince and The Guernsey Potato Peel Pie Society. Yeah, since then I have finished a lot of books. So like I said, I finished The Little Prince. I finished Jane Eyre. I did The Guernsey. I finished Jane Eyre Laid Bare. And I finished the Graceling book. Okay, so I finished all of those books completely. Now today I'm filming, obviously. I will finish Garden Spells, so that'll already be done before today, which is the readathon. And I thought I'd give you an idea of what I will be reading throughout the day. If you want, you can follow me on Instagram, which I'm at Spenelli Speaks, and find out how I'm doing throughout the day. But this is what I've decided to do. So I need to finish Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil. By the time you're seeing this, I'll probably only have about 50 pages left, which will keep me on track. So I'm excited. I'll be finishing that during the readathon. Then I will have started my vlog for The Wide Window, and I'll be finishing this during the readathon today as well. Then I want to start at What Alice Forgot, and I'm hoping I may be able to finish this during today's readathon as well. So make sure you're checking in with me and seeing where I'm at, because this one's kind of a chunkster. I didn't realize how long it was, but it's almost 500 pages long. If I could finish this along with those other books, actually any of these books, I would be super thrilled. So I'm going to be reading that as well. And then I have been using the Marco Polo app to talk to friends and family, and I have been reading Matilda to my niece and nephew, and I want to spend a good chunk of time just reading that to them. We're about halfway through the book, and I'm really excited to give them some more time and give them some more of the time reading the book. So I'm going to make sure that I do some of that today as well. Then I am reading London, as you saw before, with my good friend Laura from Book Bubbler, and I want to make sure that I can read to our next buddy read section because we read every Sunday night. So if I can get some of that done today too, then that would be wonderful. I also want to make sure that I get some time outside and maybe take a walk. So I'm going to be finishing the audiobook that I have, The Magician's Diary. I have about an hour and a half left of that book. So I'm going to be making sure that I get outside, get some fresh air, and listen to the rest of that really good book. So that'll be nice. If I have any more time for audios, say for instance I'm doing something else where I can't actually read a physical book, I do have one of Simon Sinek's books on my Hoopla account as well, so I'll listen to that if I need more audio listening. Then I figured, you know, better safe than sorry. I know this seems like a pretty big hefty pile here, but I've been doing so well reading, I thought, just in case, I'll add one more book to the list that isn't on my April TBR, and that is The Burglar Who Liked to Quote Kipling by Lawrence Block. I received this from my mom years and years ago and ended up starting to read it but never really finishing, and I figured what better book to add to a TBR for a 24-hour readathon than a mystery. So I'm going to go ahead and add that, and it'll be my just in case I need a book. So go ahead and follow me on Instagram if you're looking to keep up with me on an hourly basis. I'll go ahead and make sure I post at least once an hour so you know what I'm going to be doing. And like I said, I think there's prompts for today, so I'm kind of excited to see what those look like. I am so excited if you can't tell. So go ahead and comment below. What are you reading today? Is there anything that is on my list that you are reading as well? Is there anything that you have read and you really liked? Tell me more. I love comments, and I think because today is the day, we'll be seeing a lot of interaction. That said, I hope that you are reading something great, and that if you're participating in Dewey's Readathon, that you are having a blast. And even if you're not participating, maybe you're just catching up on Instagram and seeing what everyone else is doing. That's super fun sometimes too. So until next time, guys, you know how it goes. Happy reading. Bye.